Hi everyone, welcome to my first makeup tutorial. Everyone's always asking me, how do you do your makeup? It always looks really flawless, really nice. So I thought I'd just show you all, that's okay. So the most important thing is skincare. So I just cleanse my face with the Liz Earle Hot Cloth Cleanser. I've scrubbed my lips with Jeffree Star Lip Velour Scrub, and that is in Hot Cocoa Peppermint. It smells great. And of course a bit of lip balm, Carmex Cherry, can't go wrong with that. And then I'm going to put a face mask on. I really like the LMS Fruit Activating Rejuvenating Masks. All you have to do is leave it on for like 10 minutes. So I think skincare is really important. It comes to having like a good base for your makeup. And this smells beautiful. So I had a facial at LMS, well, one of the spas. And they used it on my face and it smelled like cowpole. Like, it smells great. What does that smell? I was like, oh, it's this. And you should use a face mask like once a week, like with your hair mask. That was after straighteners again, can you tell? I always burn myself with like curling tongs and straighteners. I always seem to get my neck. Yeah, it's going around there. And avoid the eye. And obviously I've got fake lashes on, so I have my lashes extended, so I need to be very careful with anywhere near those. Sometimes those tissue masks aren't very good for me because they're too small around my eyes, so I end up getting my lashes stuck in them. So, as everyone knows, I'm quite into like vintage looking makeup. I'm not an expert, I've never had any training. I just do things how I think it looks nice. So I won't be giving tips or anything, but I'll just be showing you how I do it, basically. Right. Leave that on for 10 minutes, make a cup of tea. I'll see you shortly. Right, so it's been 15 minutes. I've just washed my face off and patted it dry with a towel. I'm going to put a moisturiser on now. So I use the Olay Normal Oily Lightweight Daily Fluid. It smells amazing. It smells like my mum. I think she used to use this when I was younger. It smells really clean and fresh. You don't use much of it either, so this will last me pretty most of the year, to be honest. I had a smaller one and it like lasted me like 6 months. It's really good. And it's not that expensive either. So rub it in. Don't forget your neck as well, really important. Don't want to get saggy neck, do you now? By the way, I do talk bollocks. It's a nervous thing, so ignore me. I'm talking about absolute crap. There you go. It's all rubbed in now. I don't use primers, I don't think I need them. I just feel like they actually make my makeup look worse. So what I tend to do after a bit of moisturiser, I spray a little bit of my all-nighter on first, and that sort of sets my skin, because I have quite oily skin, especially on my nose and my chin and my forehead, obviously combination skin. So I struggle with that. I think some primers that actually help with it, they make it worse. I think a light base under your foundation works best, and I think the foundation sticks better. I don't have particularly like porous skin, so I don't need to cover my pores up really. Right, let that dry. Okay. Look at that one. And I go on for my foundation. I use Double Wear Estee Lauder in shade, what shade? 2C1 Pure Beige. I've also used Superstay Maybelline 24 Hour in Ivory, but I think it oxidises really badly. So if I was going for a night out, I'll probably use the Estee Lauder if I could get a better colour. And I used to use Revlon Colour Stay 24 Hour, but I've gone off that recently because I think it's quite thin, whereas these two are quite full coverage. I like that. I think it looks really nice and natural. Makes your skin look flawless. Just pop a little bit on my hand. Running out of this, need to get some more. A little bit on my hand. I use the Beauty Blender. Again, don't judge me, I haven't cleaned my makeup sponges for ages. I'm a normal person, let's face it, I don't have time for that. I just buy new ones. Actually, this one's from Home Bargains. It was £1, but I can't tell the difference between this and the Real Techniques ones. They feel exactly the same. So literally all I'm doing is just, I don't put it on first, I tend to take it and then dab it all in. I just take it and just keep dabbing until all my skin's covered. Like that. I'm always careful around my eyes because obviously I've got my lashes, I don't want to get them dirty. Keep dabbing. It won't take me too long. I'll get around my nose because I've got quite an even skin tone there. Around my lips. That's why it's good to have like lip balm on first, because if you get any on your lips, you easily rub it off because your lip balm's there. Yeah, I definitely dab with my makeup sponges. Some people like drag their makeup sponges, but I don't think you get as good coverage. If you want like a light, medium coverage, then you can wet it first, can't you, and sort of drag it. My eyes again, around the edges of my face. Make sure you get your ears, so it's even, right into your hairline. And then underneath the chin, just blend it all in so you don't get that two-tone look. I can't stand that look, it's horrific. And this stuff's dries quite quickly, you have to work quickly with Estee Lauder. I'll take the small part of my sponge then and go over my eyes. Just cover it all. Try to get into a little creases. So by putting foundation on my eyes, and I put concealer on as well, which I'll show you in a minute, I think you get a good base for like colour. I said we'll do their face first and the eyes first, then their face second, but I like doing this way. I think you get a better colour on my eyes. It makes them look less two-tone as well, because I get quite bad discoloration on my eyes and stuff. So it blends it all in. And take this small part again and just work under the eyes. Get those last little bits. And just go getting that way. It's really good coverage, it's amazing, it's so worth the money. If you have dry skin, don't get this because it's quite mattifying, but that's what I like about it, cover oily skin. I always think foundations separate on my skin easily as well, like after a while, or they change colour. This one stays the colour, the same colour you put it on basically. You probably don't need to set this, but I tend to still. There we go. Just make sure it's all get into the chin as well. Just brush it all out so you don't get that double look. Perfect. Right, now concealer. So I used the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser in Ivory. That's the lightest colour they do. They used to do a light one that was too dark still. I know Jeffree Star was like, please make an ivory one. They finally did, and I was like so happy with that because I like a really light under the eye. I think it looks really nice. I used to use like white eyeshadow when I was younger to get that look, sort of get that really white under the eye look. So what I do is twist it up. So you see it all comes to the top. Take the small part of my beauty blender again, just dab it under the eyes. Again, you have to work quite quickly with this because it sets. I just drag the rest of it onto my eyelid. And flip it all in. Ta-da. It's great, isn't it? Again, same for the other eye. Take it all up to the top of the eye. Careful not to get my lashes dirty. That's all I do for concealer. I don't do any of this contouring business. Don't like it. I think I just look better. Like I like the pale rose look. I don't like the bronzes. I had to take a headscarf off. I was doing my nighting. I was getting like brain damage. It was so tight. So now I put my concealer on. I always set my under the eyes because I always find my mascara drops sometimes. I get like that black panda eye look. So I use the Laura Mercier translucent. Oh my god, it's so worth the money. I know it's a powder. I think most powders just do the same job. They don't. I'm running out again. I need to get some more. My heart. Expensive month this month. Foundations and setting sprays are running out. Just take the edge of my beauty blender again. I don't have separate beauty blenders. I'm gross. And just dab. I literally just, oh, so nice. A bit more. So good, it's running out. So this powder's like £30. I bought it just to give it a go because everyone's raving about it. I was like, oh, let's give it a go. If it's not, probably not very good. Oh my god, it's so good. So I do that. You can't even see it, can you? It's great. And I take a brush. So I've got these like Enchanted brushes from, I think they're from Beauty Bay. My sister got them for me. Sort of tap off the excess and dab my skin the rest of it. Don't tend to put much on, just a little dabbing. My eyes as well. You don't need to with this foundation. I have a foundation like my Maybelline, I'll put a bit more powder on because they don't last as long. This one is really good. Under the chin. I'll leave that to sort of absorb under my eyes. I try not to touch it too much. Powder. So, ready to go. At this point again, just spray a bit of setting spray to set the foundation. Just a little bit. So next, now my concealer is setting. Oh, what about? Now my powder's setting. I do my eyebrows next usually. I love-hate relationship with my brows, always have done. I ain't got any basically, that's the whole point. The whole problem. That's thanks to the 90s where it looked cool to have really thin brows. Why? Why? Overplucked. They're like, I want to be fashionable. Now I'm 30 years old, I ain't got fuck all. So thanks fashion. So I have to rely on products. I've tried all sorts. I've tried pencils, I've tried powders, I've tried that gel you just peel off. It looks fucking horrible. It makes your eyebrows are orange. It looked good to start with, but the more you used it, and it just comes off, it looks really unnatural. I really like the sort of not the contoured brow, but I suppose it is contoured. So where it's lighter at the start and then darker at the ends. That looks really nice. It doesn't look natural, but it looks really pretty. I think it's just, I don't know. Anyway, so my favourite product I use, I haven't looked back for the past year now, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. I used to use quite light eyebrow colours until my sister kept telling me I looked unnatural, like my hair was different colours to my eyebrows. I think I'm naturally like a light hair colour because I don't like the dark brow look, but I tried it and actually it does look better. Just got to use less product to make sure it's lighter basically. So I use that, and I use a spoolie I bought off Amazon. It's the Bear and Bow brand. I fucking love it because it's like a ragdoll cat on the brand. I'm like, yes, I love ragdoll cats. So what I do first is comb out my brows. What I've got left of them anyway. We've all, girls, we all feel it, don't we? It's all the 90s fault. I sort of work out where I'm going to go. So what I do first is take my spoolie, my brush, sorry, and sort of go over it like this, get a good covering product, and then I sketch out the inside of my brow, just a line basically. I take my line from the start of my hair until the middle of it. Like so. So it looks a bit weird, doesn't it? And I just take up the end. So I start from this part here and just draw out the curved bit. I know how to explain what I'm doing. Just watch me do it basically, because I'm really bad at explaining myself. There you go. So I've got the inside, and I'll do the second brow as well to make sure they're not too uneven. It's nothing worse when you've finished your brow completely and then you do the next one and it doesn't match. I know you're not meant to be twins, but I like them to look a little bit similar. Or you don't look like you've got a permanent like wink on the go. You know what I mean? Eyebrow raids. Chatting bollocks. Same again, stopped. One of my eyebrows naturally sits higher as this one. It sits higher than that one, so I don't have much skin gap here. With that one I have loads, but it kind of just evens them out a little bit. And then just draw out the edge. Yeah, it kind of works. I can't do a straight brow look. I haven't got straight brows. They're naturally arched. I have to work with what I got. If I do straight brows, I'll look really weird. So it's kind of straight, but it's going upwards. And then I just sort of draw the outline of the top bit. But I don't go to the front. I leave that bit empty for a minute. When I get to that point, I'll just fan it back out again. Okay, you see you've got two lines now, can't you? And I'll fill them in then. Just not fully around the hair's natural direction. This is a product you need to work quickly with because it dries and it gets a bit, it loses its tackiness. You can't go over it quite as well when it's set. So it feels quite sticky when you put it on, but it dries like really like matte basically. And I take a tiny little bit of product and I just lightly fill in the front bits. But literally barely touching. I just want a little bit of cover, but not too much. Kind of like contour look. So I use a different colour completely, I don't. And then I'll literally quickly comb through the front bits, just to make sure. And I'll comb through the rest, but really lightly. Look at that. Might put a little bit more through, it's a bit gappy still. Will do. And the next one, you can fast forward this bit if you want, because I'm doing exactly the same on the other side. Brows done. You can see this eyebrow looks worse. Anyway, I'm not even going to look at it because the more you look at it, the more annoyed it is, isn't it? Like, oh, can't ever get them even. Anyway, then next thing I do is eyeshadow. I've got a beautiful palette. I'm not a palette whore. I don't go for palettes. I tend to stick to the same thing. I quite like MUA makeup and I quite like the Makeup Revolutions. But I really wanted this palette because it has my favourite colour story. So it has, quite messy, sorry, golds and purples and pinks and shimmery and just beautifulness. I like, if I'm going to get a palette, that is the one. I kept seeing videos, tutorial things, with people using it and it swatches amazingly. Look, I'll show you. So I'll take the colour Summer on my finger and swatch it, you see. Nothing else does that, it's so good. These cheap palettes don't swatch like that. They just go completely see-through. Beautiful, beautiful product. I may potentially be getting more palettes from her because she's really good. So, I tend to go for a natural eye. I really like a strong lip. That's kind of my, not my like icon, but you know what I mean. That's kind of what I look like quite a lot, and people tend to like it. So I'll go for like sort of golds and whites for this look anyway. If I'm having a strong eye, then I have a really nude lip, but I really like a bold lip. I've got big lips. I like to make them stand out even more. So I'll use the colour base, and I've got the Morphe brush here. I don't know what number it is, it doesn't say. But it's like a sort of, a big brush. I have no idea. I'm chatting bollocks. And I dab it on my eye to get a good base. That makes the when you add more colours, it makes it more even. I'll just blend that all in. I tend to leave my eyebrows alone because I'll highlight them again afterwards. Again, same for the other eye. There we go. All done. And I'll take the colour Dreamer, this one here. And I've got a like sort of application brush. Again, it's by Morphe. Came in the kit. Just dab it. And then take off the powder. Take off the excess. And dab that on the eyelid itself. Again. So it's a really natural colour, isn't it? And again, Dreamer. Dab off the excess. Go with the second eye. That's really light and nice. And to get sort of a little bit of a, not a cut crease, but a little bit of definition, I like to use a transition colour as well. And for this one, I'm going to use the colour Summer next to it. It's like a gold, a darker gold basically. So using that big brush again from the beginning, just going over my eye socket crease. A really subtle definition. So it's like a done eye, but it's really natural. Blend it, and these brushes are brilliant for blending. Morphe ones, and again, a bit of Summer into the other eye. Just take it into that crease. Just blend it out. So I can use makeup look for work as well, but I don't put any eyeliner on. I'll just leave my eyes the way they are. But for night out, I'll just make it a little bit more defined and I'll put eyeliner on them as well. So I like to do a little bit, I like to sort of take a bit more into the crease as well, just a dark colour to make it more, to make it stand out more. So I like to use the colour Volatile, which is this one here. Just dab a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. I've got, again, a Morphe brush, but a really small one. I don't know what they're called. I just use them. And get you to take that right into the crease. That just gives you a bit of definition. Like a cut crease look almost, but a really natural one. I can't do cut crease, I've tried. And then I'll take my original brush from the beginning, blend it in. Making that. Okay, again I'll do the same for the other eye. Into the crease and blend it out with your bigger brush from the beginning. Just take it out like a sort of winged look. There you go. How's that looking? It's not too bad, is it? I like to put a little bit under my eye as well. I use the volatile colour. It's like a sort of an eyeliner. So again, that small brush used to cut the crease. Dab a little bit. Dab it or blow it. Just drag it under the waterline on the bottom lashes. And then sort of blend it in. I'll do wing line in a minute, but let's add a bit of definition. So you say it's bold, it's not too bold, it's natural bold. So you can get away with bold lip. And again, same on the other eye. Okay, and that's my eyes. So I'll do eyeliner in a minute. The eye's finished. Next bit is eyeliner. I've expensive eyeliner, I've got a cheap eyeliner. So my golden favourite is the Collection Fast Stroke eyeliner. I've used that since I first started the eyeliner. I used it for years. Nothing compares to it except where is it? You'd think I'd get myself organised, wouldn't you, if I was doing a video? Nope, it's me. I do things lastminute.com. Yeah, so there we go. The Kat Von D tattoo liner. Oh, it's so good. And the nib's really thin, so what I tend to do is wing it with that and then do the top of my eyes with the Kat Von D. And you should always do your wing first. Now my eyes, now I'm older, aren't as tight as they used to be. I have to really hold them because the skin's really loose and they don't line very well anymore. Get old. Give it an old shake. This one's probably about 2 years old. Get a new one really. But I don't like getting new ones because the brushes are really hard and then you have to like soften them up again. So what I tend to do is just pull out the you know, it's a bit of skin. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing, honey. And just draw that wing and then take it in. Like so. You might need to, because the skin retracts a bit, you have to like draw it quite long. There you go. So do the outside bits first on both eyes. Can you see that? And then second one. Can't see that one, can you? You'd be surprised, like, when the skin retracts, how much, yeah, the wing's not very long at all, but it looks really long when you're drawing it. I'm going to draw it out, actually. Here we go. And then you do top of the eyes. I use the Kat Von D for that because it's quite fine. You can get a really nice skinny line. Give it a shake. And I'll just close my eyes and just take the eyeliner in my like opposite hand to my eye and just sketch along and then take it pointing downwards. For the inner eye bit. Make sure it's even. Fill the inside of your eye. Okay. You see? It's not amazing. Never goes right when you want it to, does it? At this point as well, I'll just comb my lashes a little bit because they tend to have a bit of makeup on them. Give them a comb. Get all the residue. And comb them back up. Eyelash. And this comb my lash technician gave to me. There we go. Oh, lash is done. My eyes done pretty much. Next bit I'll do is take a little bit of mascara. I use the Baby Roll Mega Volume because it's really good for not giving you panda eyes. I don't know why, I don't know how. It's hard to get off though. I used to use it on my top lashes when I had lashes on my own. I used to like really struggle to get it off. The only thing I get it off was the you know, eye makeup remover. The double one, what's it called? The one that you have to shake up. Anyway. During editing I found the eye makeup remover. I'll be all day trying to think of that name, so I'm just going to get on with it. So yeah, I just literally very lightly comb down my bottom lashes, like so. Just get a little definition. There you go. Lashes done. So this next thing I'll do is my blusher. I'm currently using the NARS Super Orgasm blusher. It's sparkly, it's so pretty. And I'll take one of my Morphe brushes again. I've got a powder brush. I use it for a blusher because I like a really natural blush. I don't like a strong blush. I think it covers better. You know what I mean? It's less. Literally pop your brush in there. Give it a good old. I'm hitting pan. Oh, I think it's running out. And then I'll just do that and just quickly work it over. It's got a nice chattel sheen to it. Again, a bit more. And I'll smile to get the apples. There you go. And again, it's the same on the side. Smile to get your apples. That's blusher on. And next is highlight. I'll put highlight under my my brows as well. So for that I use another Morphe brush. Where is it? Oh yeah, I use the Morphe, well it's a contour brush, but I like to use it for highlighter. And my favourite highlighter, I get so many compliments on it. Everyone asks me where it's from. It's literally $2.99 from Superdrug. It's the MUA Undress Your Skin highlighter. I use the one iridescent gold. I've also got the pearlescent one, which has a sort of blue tinge to it. And that tends to be quite commented on as well. I'm hitting pan again with that, so I'm going to have to buy some more. But I've had this for like a year. It's lasted me so long. I use it every day. Can't ask for that. Some of them like high-end highlighters I've used. I've yet to use Jeffree Stars though, but high-end ones are really like, they don't give you that wow factor, that, you know, good old, whoa, you know what I mean, highlight. So I just highlight my cheekbone. I kind of go quite high up, 'cause I like to get a little bit under my eye. That just gets rid of the aging looks. There you go. Oh, it's so nice. Can you see it? And again, same on the other side. Oh, look at that shine. So sexy. If you could say highlight sexy, what I do. I do down the middle of my nose. That's as far as contouring I do. And top of my lip. And then my chin. Oh, it's doing the red to get rid of the double chin, look. And I'll take a really small, again, another one of the eye brushes from the Morphe range, really small one with like a sort of a graduated tip, just to go under my eyebrows. Give a bit of a highlight. Okay, that's that, and then that's my face done. I was giving myself a little spritz of this Urban Decay All Nighter. Oh, it's so refreshing. Oh. And the next thing I'll do is my lips. The final bit of the look is the lip, the bold lip, and most of my lip sticks, they're not all sticks though. Anyway, most of my lip colours are from Jeffree Star. I use the Velour liquid lipsticks. They literally stay on for so long. Reds, not so much. They tend to be a bit crusty, but this wifey one is absolutely amazing. It stays put so well. It doesn't transfer either. I've also been known to use the Beauty Bakery in the Cranberry Stiletto. That's gorgeous. That's really hard to get off. I didn't realise you need an actual remover for it. So I was there scrubbing my lips with like eye makeup remover. Like, oh, I didn't know, no one told me. So lips. So what I do, I tend to, you don't need a lip liner for these. They tend to line themselves. They're quite bold. But you just bought out lip liners, so you could line them, but I don't need to. I just use that. So give it a good old stir. And it's like, you see the shape of the wand. I kind of use the tip of it to highlight to little lip line, and I use the flat bit to like fill it in. So I'll just find my nutter. So my lips are quite weird at the top. They're quite straight. I haven't really got a cupid's bow. So I have to like extra define mine. So I tend to do a cross. Let's go around the edge. Hello. Hey, I look so good. And then right around the bottom. So my lips are so big, I look like I've overlined, but I haven't. They're just that big. I hate it. I feel like I've like look fake. Obviously I'm a thing about looking fake, don't I? I hate looking fake. Ta-da! Oh, yes! Like a drag queen. Right, I'm going to fill them in then quickly. Oh, such a good colour. It dries so quickly, literally you have to wait a few minutes with that before it sets. That's the finished look. Hope you like the video and you've learned something. If there's anything else you want to know, just leave a comment below. If you like what you see, please like or subscribe using the button below. There'll be more coming from me. Hopefully next time I'll do a vintage hair tutorial. I always get asked how I do my hair and what products I use and things, so I'll go through that. And thanks for putting up with me for my first video. I'm an awkward person, I talk absolute bollocks, so I'm sure I've said some really weird things. I'm not a weird person, well, I am, but hey, who isn't? I hope I get better at doing these videos, because it's the first time, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It's awkward talking to yourself, isn't it? But I hope you learned something. Like I say, if you've got any questions for me, just leave me a comment or message me privately. That's absolutely fine. I'm happy to help. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye.